Now that we have our team set up, we'll talk about a pool play scenario that we want to create. So now I just need to click on New Pool. And if I scroll to the bottom, I will see that I have an area to enter my pool information. I can choose the number of teams I want to have in my pool. I'm going to choose 3 in this case. And then I have a choice of doing an inner and an outer pool. An inner pool is your typical pool play, where each team within the pool will play against each other. An outer pool play you can't select right now. If you add another pool, and I'll show you that in a bit, then you would have the ability to play all the teams from a different pool and not within your pool. On the right, I can select the teams I want in this pool. I'll just select the top 3 teams. And then I need to select the tiebreakers for the pool. Now this will apply to all pools that I set up for this group. By default, win percentage is activated, and then I can activate any of the other tiebreaker scenarios that I want to include for this pool. I'll just select head-to-head and max point differential, and I'll just say the max points that they can be awarded in any game is 15. If I can also select anywhere, but then I can reorder them to show that from top down will be the order of importance. So first will be win percentage, then head-to-head, then final points against, and then point differential, if that's how I wanted to do it. Now I want to add another pool for my other 3 teams, and I'll call it Pool B. And now I could select outer pool here, and it'll allow me to select Pool A if I wanted to do that. And again, then it would create scenarios, matchup scenarios for every team that's in the other pool. I'm going to keep it as a regular inner pool, and then I'm going to select my other 3 teams that I entered there. And again, the tiebreakers, you don't need to set that up again. That applies to all pools that are in this group. Now if I want to save all my changes, it takes that information and it'll create all the matchups for the 2 pools. You can see those all here. The last thing I need to do to finish my pools is change the location and time information of the game. You just click on the time to change the click on the date and time to change it. I may or may not want to change the court location. I can. I'm not going to go through all that right now, but then you get the idea that you just need to fill in the proper location and date and time information, and that would be it for your pools. If there's a pool matchup that I have that I don't want to play, I can just click on the delete button here and remove that matchup. Otherwise, they'll all be there, and then you can see the summary on the bottom of the team, and then all the tiebreakers will be listed to the right. So it by default automatically calculates all that information as you go.